Yeah. Do it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Yeah, gotta do it right. Yeah. Do it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Time to throw in the towel. I've been holding on this for a while. I'm moving on my own skin. Crocodile, yeah, I'm washed in the blood. Made new, can't tell who I was.
Y'all know what time it is.
Come on in the room, y'all. What's
It's
up?
Wealthy Marriage Wednesday.
Welcome. It's Wednesday.
And the main thing we got to tell you is that you are welcome. This is another time fresh for you.
Yes.
As we get to spend some time together. And it's such a pleasure to be here with you on these Wednesdays.
It is.
It's a real deal, man, because y'all are like our family now. You know, we've been together every week. We actually know we spend more time with you than we do with anybody else. And you
except for with each other.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah.
Well, and our kids.
Yeah.
And the youth ministry.
Yeah.
And our master.
Yeah, but besides that, we spend it with y'all. Because this is one of our favorite days of the week.
It really is.
Yeah.
You know, us getting the chance to sit here and talk about chit chat with you all, specifically our couples, about having and building a wealthy marriage and doing it together.
Yeah.
Being excited together, being able to collaborate together, being able to think about things together, search this whole lived experience out, and to be able to do it together with the ones you love the most.
Right.
There's nothing better. It brings the relationship wealth. It brings the family wealth. It brings
brings it together.
all together.
Yes.
And it makes it wonderful and special. So we love it. And so we are glad that you're here today. And so today we, just as requested from you, is you've been wanting to talk about this real estate thing over and over again. They say, John and Joy, you know, I want to hear y'all talk about real estate.
And we said,
and we be like, all right,
okay.
You know, we like talking about a couple things.
Yeah.
We like talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
We like talking about marriage. We like talking about real estate.
Yeah.
And there's other stuff we like to talk about, but those
are top three. That's top three. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get the pleasure of hearing us talk about real estate today.
Yeah.
And hopefully you tap into the chat, all those who are watching.
That's right.
Make sure you tapped into that chat and paying attention to what's going on in the chat. Because we're going to be getting busy talking about how this real estate thing for real really works. And so, man, this game has been so good to me and Joy.
Yes, it has.
It's funny how what we like most about real estate, and that most people don't know it works, is because we keep telling the story about the fact that you don't have to be all of that in a bag of chips,
right?
And then it's like it's really just certain things you can follow, and if you do these steps, you can own some stuff. And for people who didn't really own a whole lot of stuff or didn't think they would
ever,
it's pretty cool that you can own some stuff.
That show is
and
true.
We on that black stuff, that black stuff.
That black.
Yeah, for real though. It's like, man, how many years we couldn't own nothing,
right?
And now you can own some stuff, and we got to take advantage of it.
That's right.
And so we went to Tennessee State University.
Come on,
TSU. That's where we met.
Come on,
TSU
represent.
Tigers. You know what I mean? John A. Merritt Boulevard, Nashville. Come on, somebody. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Come
TSU
on, all my
homecoming.
TSU alumni.
Walking to the Ujama Market.
Come on. Go to the Circle K.
Go to the Circle K. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, that's TSU right there.
That's right.
And so we met on that stuff, and they taught us about we need to own some stuff.
That's right.
They taught us all these different things, and we thought we got it a little bit, but we didn't get it until we were into our professionalism.
That's right.
And really got a chance to get together, and some people helped us to be able to see that there was more for us than just what we were
eyes doing. A little bit more.
We thought having a job and taking care of your family and being a stable human being was it.
Yeah, our bills on auto pay.
Yeah, we thought auto pay was it.
Yes.
Once we hit auto pay, we was basically super rich.
Oh yeah,
we was basically the mega wealthy.
Oh yeah,
no question about it. But there's more to it in terms of ownership, and it's not like hard. And a lot of people only think about the stress part of it. And it's like, oh man, somebody's gonna have a bunch of problems and more money, more problems. Y'all need to stop listening to Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls. Yeah, a 20-year-old. He was like 20 something.
Really?
Yes, he was a kid when he was saying this stuff.
Nice.
And so in terms of these things, you are grown up and you still are. Some of our money mindset is still being shaped by a 20-year-old rapper. Stop. Right. We got to rethink this thing.
Let's just rewind.
Yeah, it's not more money, more problems. Who told you that? These things are not true.
That's not.
It's like, guess what? If you want to, the money answers all things. And so you need some more of it. And it's not going to be harder. It's going to be easier for you. It's going to be not more stressful. It's going to be less stressful. You know what's really stressful?
What's that?
What's stressful was being on the road for over 100 days.
Oh my!
And being away from my family for over 100 days.
Yeah.
In the hotel rooms.
Right, and me feeling at home, feeling like a single mom. On those 100 days when he was gone.
That's hard, and being able to do stuff that you have to do because you need the money and you need a check, and you get to grow to love it, and you'll even say out of your mouth, "Man, I love this thing." But really, that thing owns you because the same hand that feeds you is the same hand that can starve you. Sure. And it's our job as owners and people who want to be good stewards is to take what we do have, what somebody's been feeding us, and to go produce. So they've been giving us this seed, and our job is to go produce with that seed.
That's right.
And so we had to learn how to produce. And once you get that fact that every dollar that comes into your household is designed to produce more dollars, that's what it is there for.
Yep.
We found that the fastest way is real estate investing.
Absolutely.
And so we thought we'd answer this question is, how does real estate investing really work? How does it work? So you text us at this number, 502-632-3005. We got our books for you all. We got those books for sale now.
Yep.
You text us and we'll be able to get you some books, and we'll send you a link for that. But guess what? Money lives on the
other side of fear.
And this is a fact. A lot of us don't do because we're afraid. I know so many people who have business ideas, who have so many different wonderful things that they want to do, but they don't do it because of fear.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that I'm not going to have the time. I'm afraid it's going to pull me away from my family. I'm afraid of, it's not going to work. I'm afraid I don't have the money.
Those probably the two biggest things. I'm afraid it's not going to work. I'm afraid I don't have the money.
Fear is debilitating. And then it's the fear that you're going to mess it up, the feeling it's going to suck, the feeling that you're going to get all into it, nobody's going to like it. And it's kind of like the feeling of working hard on a paper, and then the teacher gives you like a C, and you feel like you should deserve the A, or they give you a D, and you feel like, and life is not like that. You got to believe first that the thing that God's giving you to do, it's going to work. And so the fear can be overcome by faith. And the faith in that the thing that you're supposed to be doing is actually going to work. And so that's where money lives too, is once we get past fear, we'll be able to take some risk and go in there. So real estate.
Yes, anyone can do it, but not everyone will.
Oh man, this is anybody can do it.
That's right.
Man, I hate to be like this. And many of you all know, right now, I lead a couple different nonprofits.
Yes.
One of them is the Kentuckiana Real Estate Investors Association.
It is.
And I've loved getting to know all the people, some wonderful people in your local organizations. You should all join and be a part of these meetings. Because one thing that I learned, I was so nervous going in. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I thought they were all big time, like super, high level people and all this stuff. Man, I get in there and I realized something about real estate investors, even ones who were like really wealthy and been doing it for a lot of years. A lot of them ain't that smart. No, for real. Like these are just normal people.
Yeah.
Like they're not like
super geniuses or something like that.
Most of them, but a lot of them, some of them got degrees, but a lot of them don't. Some people just work. Some people just got common sense. Some people are just, you'll see us walking around, and the best thing, you see a crowd of real estate investors, you don't know who doing what.
Right.
They got the Hawaiian shirt. Some of them got the shorts. And all of them got the sandals on with the toes out.
Yeah, or somehow those overalls.
The overalls.
Work boots.
You know what I mean? You're like, how in the world? This is so opposite of what I assumed, and it's just not true. It's like the fact is, you think that a lot of times that there's somebody better to do the thing you've been called to do than you, or there's somebody better to do that business, or somebody better to do that nonprofit, or somebody better to do that ministry. It's not true. You're the one supposed to do it with all your insufficiencies and your inadequacies. Because I'm telling you, I know for a fact is when they was passing out the scholastic aptitude stuff, we didn't get the full measure. We got a partial measure. We worked the mess out of our partial measure.
That's right.
We got the most out of it. But dang, it's a lot of people a lot smarter than me and Joy. I'll tell you that. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of people out there who know a lot more and can do a lot more, but they're afraid. Yeah. And so our job is to get past the fear. And so once we started operating in faith and really believing God that it was going to work, then we just said, hey, not only mm-hmm. is building financial wealth through real estate possible, because we started to believe that after we went to some of the meetings, mm-hmm. but then it was possible for you. You need to drop that in the chat. It's possible for me. Yes. It's possible for me. This is a big deal. Mm-hmm. It's good to watch other people and see them winning and thinking they're special. That's and right. then and guess what? There's the people who are special are the ones who just go and do it. Yeah. And you don't have to have yes, you're gonna need some information, but there's nothing you can't learn. There's plenty of people doing it. That's right. Look at all these buildings out here. Every single building that you've ever seen has one thing in common. Yeah. Somebody got paid. Why not you and your family? Yeah. And surely, since everybody needs a place to live, and as people, we always want places to come and collaborate together spend time together. And that means that there's an unlimited opportunity of things that we need to come together and share resources and share time together. And we got to do it in a space. Yeah. Learn how to manage that space. Yes. This is easy. This is ownership that is a never ending opportunity and is always going to be necessary. So I guarantee you, if you go into this space and you go in your strength that you have now, yes. And with an optimistic and positive attitude, faith-filled, that you has no reason why you shouldn't be successful. Yes. But we're going to give you 3 steps of things, how it really works. Mm-hmm. And this is something that me and Joy have found that most people won't tell you, is that the number one thing you need to know is criteria. Yes. What is it that you want to buy? Mm-hmm. What is it that you want to do? Yep. Is narrowing. This is the hardest part for most people, is they come in, I want to do real estate. Well, real estate is every single building and every single piece of land in the world. And I want to do it. Okay.
There's a bunch of avenues in real estate.
Yeah, there's a bunch of avenues. There's a bunch of things that touch it. And so just learning specifically what you want to do. Like, are you wanting to do residential? Or you want to do commercial? Are you wanting to do land? And like, what is it that's going to be your piece? Do you want to do construction? Do you want to do management of people? Oh, wow. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a realtor? Do you want to, what, you want to be an auctioneer? Oh, my. There's so many wonderful paths. Do you want to do construction work? Like, there's so many different things. And so, but the more you understand specifically what your piece is, the better.
Yeah, the beauty of it is all needed and it's all important. So once you find your niche, oh man, that's when it opens up for you, because then it becomes so good, so real, and it becomes enjoyable. Right. Like once we found our thing, oh man, we couldn't wait to rinse and repeat.
Yeah, there's thousands and thousands of zip codes throughout the whole nation. Yeah. And we're like, forget it. We not only know what we like, we know where we like it. Yeah. Like, so for us, if we told you, hey, I like to get a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 750 square foot brick house in 40216 40258. You know what I mean? That's you start saying it, and then you start dropping zip codes. And I want it to have this much yard, and I don't want any trees, and I want it to be on a crawl space, and it couldn't have a basement, but if it does, it needs to look like this. You can be very specific. Yes. And there's a group of stuff that works for you. Or you say, hey, I'm only buying gas stations, and I want gas stations in this area. Oh. Or hey, I'm only buying warehouses, just warehouses in this space. Or I'm only going downtown, and I'm doing Airbnbs downtown and it's got to have a river view, and it's got to be walkable to some main event attraction. Right. Whatever it is, the more specific and precise you are, the better things are going to work out for you. Yeah. And that's just guaranteed. That's just how it works.
You know what? One thing you just said, that sometimes when people think about real estate, they only think about homes and residential. But yeah, gas stations are real estate. Everything. Stores. It all is a building. It all is a real estate. So it's more than just single family homes or apartments or things like that. So find your niche.
Find your niche, and be very precise and be consistent with it. And you'll be an expert, and you'll have a competitive advantage in the marketplace, guaranteed. Next up,
Oh.
Know how.
Oh, the terms.
The terms.
Yes.
Man, and I can't say this
so
enough.
Important. The terms are so important.
Forget price is just one of the terms. Yes. And they're like, well, is you need to know that every single property, every piece of land, everything can be a good deal.
That's right.
If the terms are right.
That's correct.
If the terms are right.
Yeah.
And so you say, man, I would never pay you $1 million for that building.
Why not?
Well, hold on. You need to think about that. I'll pay you $1 million. I'm gonna make you payments over the course of 75 years for it, and I'm gonna pay you little by little. And my first payment's gonna be after 7 months. Well, okay. Well,
does that work?
Then all of a sudden, now something that might not have worked, now it starts working. Or maybe, just maybe, we find different ways to be able to work together to partner and collaborate on a deal.
Creative.
Being terms, you can be creative.
Yes.
Like real estate is not like going to Walmart. When you go to Walmart, whatever the price is the price.
Yeah.
And if they don't give it to you for that price, you can't go up to the cashier and negotiate.
Right.
You can't go to the cashier and be like, look, here's how this is going to work.
Right. Come on.
Is I'm going to give you, I know this says 9.57.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you the 57 cents now.
Right.
And I'm going to split that $9 over payments for the next 3 months.
What?
And matter of fact, I'm going to give you an extra $1 for your trouble.
Oh.
So now you're going to make even more money. What you want to do.
I can't do that.
You can't do that. No, the price is the price. And they need it right then.
Right now.
And so our mindset as a consumer says the price is the price. And if I don't want it, I don't have to buy it.
Yeah.
Or I can get a coupon, which means that they're going to give me the same thing at a discount. Of a real estate investor, there's always a way to make something work.
Yeah.
You just have to have options and different things that you can present.
Yeah.
And there's a way to make just about anything work if you have the right amount of creativity. So I dare you, instead of saying that's not going to work for me and saying all the reasons why, say yes if. So terms say yes if this, and this, then it works.
That's right.
Well, guess what? Before you know it, you'll be buying property and into deals that you never thought you would because you got creative and you said yes and you figured out how it could work.
Oh, step 3. Oh, you got a network.
This should probably be number 1.
It probably should.
It's because is network is who do you know? Is you think you're gonna be able to do this stuff by yourself? It's not it. Is your network is your whole circle. Who's close to you? Who are the people who are advising you? Who are the people who are informing you?
Right.
Who are the people who are teaching you? Who are the people who are supporting you?
Right.
Who are the people who are going to go on this journey with you? And your network is important because there's the inner circle. There's the people who are going to be the most influential.
Right.
There's the support circle, which is going to be people who are going to ride the journey with you. And then there's also going to be some people who just, they play smaller roles.
Right.
But whatever people's roles are, it's going to take a lot of them.
Yeah.
And being able to work together with people is going to be important.
For sure.
And so I'm thankful that the best and most brightest part of my network is this lovely lady right here, Joy Mays. And so that's why we do this thing at Wealthy Marriage Wednesday, is because the best part of your network is your partner and your spouse.
Yes.
And so why not use the best part of your network to your advantage?
For sure.
And work together.
Yeah.
And when you work together, there's one thing that you always going to know.
Always know.
Is better. And it's so together, we've been helping couples for quite a minute to be able to hit their real esate goals. And we'd love to help you. You text us at 632-3005. 502-362-632-3005.
Yes.
We'd be glad to help you. And so no matter where you are in the world, just know that it is so much better.
So much better together.
And we love y'all. And we look forward to seeing you all next week. We got a very interesting topic next week, which we think you're going to greatly enjoy. But until then,
tune in.
We'll see y'all
Bye.
next time. Bye-bye.